This is Rob Tebbutt for Behind the Gloves. I'm here with Jessica Mccaskill at the Katie Taylor versus Jessica Mccaskill undercard press conference. Card press conference, beg your pardon. How are you, Jess?
I'm feeling great.
Good stuff. So you came in on Friday, is that right?
Got here Friday morning. We left U.S. time Thursday night. So went to Dublin, had a little bit of a layover there, couple hour flight from Dublin, and we're good to go.
How have you found your time in the UK so far?
It's been very nice. Back home, I work, a 9 to 5, 6 to 3 actually, but, I work really hard and then go to the gym and I'm working there and I also work out. So I have a very large schedule to keep back home. So with all of those things taken away, it's just training and resting, which is perfect.
Now, some of that was touched upon in the press conference. Your team have been quite vocal about wanting this fight of Katie Taylor.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about how that came about?
We've had some Irish guys in the gym back home at Body Shot, and they kind of got us hip to Katie Taylor. This was before she turned pro. They were kind of bragging on her, Olympian, whatnot. And so I was kind of like, who is this Katie Taylor girl? And then from there she went pro, and we've just kind of kept our eyes on her since. And it's just one of those things where we felt like this isn't a bad fight to take at all. So we've been hashtagging Mccaskill versus Taylor for probably a year now, maybe her whole professional career. We even put out a missing persons report on a milk carton. We've been making a lot of noise, and I felt like they weren't responding. And with me, I was just thinking like, maybe she's not seeing it, she's not out there. So I made a missing persons video, but they finally responded. We had a few conversations a couple of different times, and then we finally got the fight going.
Did you see her last fight against Anahi Sanchez?
I did see some clips of it, yeah.
What did you make of it?
I thought it was great. I wish that was me in there that night. I mean, hopefully she brings the same thing, to Wednesday night. I saw a lot of mistakes. I saw a lot of things to take advantage of, so that's what I plan to do.
Without divulging your game plan too clearly,
yes.
What are those things that you felt that you'll be able to exploit on fight night?
I felt like she, after she flurried in the second round, she went flat. She got winded, so I don't really know what her conditioning is like. They mentioned something about her not feeling up to par fight week, but that's how it is. I don't feel like a fighter's ever 100%. So you just have to play your strengths and learn how to fight the right way. Box a little, fight a little. You got to figure it out. That's what it's all about.
Now, what can you tell our viewers who maybe aren't as familiar with your style, as I'm sure they will be after Wednesday night?
I definitely started off as a brawler. When I got to Rick Ramos here back home in Chicago, he taught me a lot about being a skillful boxer. So I'm able to switch it on and off. So that's kind of what you'll see. You'll see a little bit of hard punching, and you might see a little bit of boxing, a little bit of footwork and maneuvering.
Okay, well, just finally, can I push you for a prediction Wednesday evening? I'm sure I know what you're going to say in regards to the result, but how is the fight going to go?
I definitely think it's going to be a shocker, and your call is I hear a great place to fight, and so the ambiance, might push both of us to just be a little bit greater and do a little bit more. So I'm very anxious to see what that's like. I don't know. I don't think it's going to go the whole 10 rounds. So just kind of keep your eyes open, don't blink.
Okay, well, Jess Mccaskill, thank you very much for speaking to Behind the Gloves.
No problem.
Look forward to seeing you in action on Wednesday night.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Hey fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.